Trying to work out where I am on the map. A little bit complicated, but it appears we meet again. We're on the trail. Happy days. I've been hiking for a good, 20 seconds. And I've ended up here in the garden. So welcome to the Great Garden Campout, everybody. So my name is Abbie. Thank you so much for joining me here today. So basically, just doing a live hangout. And the way this is going to work today is, looks like Penny might be joining us, the Westie. You come in, lass? No, okay, she's camera shy. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to pitch up my tent. I'm going to light a fire. I don't know if you can see that. Just about there. And I also have a quiz for you guys, some questions. So basically, first up today, I am going to just get my tent pitched up. Then we'll have a chat. I have a super big announcement. If anybody heard my radio interview approximately an hour ago, no less than that, 45 minutes ago, then you'll know a little bit. But I just want to say, first of all, I'm super pumped that you are all here. And as always, it's so great because for those of you guys who follow the project, spend more time in the wild, I wouldn't be able to do this without the help of our Patreons. And I always love to give a massive thank you and shout out to our Patrons. You guys make the work of Spend More Time in the Wild possible. So with Spend More Time in the Wild, if you are new to the channel, essentially we are all about inspiring and empowering individuals to get outside for the benefit of mental and physical health whilst building meaningful connections with the natural world and with each other. And that's what we're doing today. We're just hanging out. I know a lot of you guys have been posting on the Great Garden Campout Facebook group as well. So without further ado, please say hi, have a bit of conversation on the side. Maybe let everybody know where you are. What's the weather doing? What sort of tent are you using? We've got a little bit of drizzle going on here right now. Should really have an umbrella over the camera laptop thing, but we'll do our best. The map is quite happy it's getting wet. So let me get my tent up. We'll start a fire. We'll have a bit of a chat, shall we? Let's just have some fun. So I am going for the same tent as last time. See how well my pack is packed. Get that out of the way. So this is the Southern Cross one. So it's Terra Nova. It's really difficult to pack back into its bag, but I'll give it a shot. I'll just move the camera down a little bit for you guys. Oh, someone's from Dorset, not too far away at all. I'm Somerset, in case you're wondering. Sunny Somerset, though not right now. So this is a 4-season tent. I quite like it, mostly because it's freestanding. So I'm just going to get it up, and then, as I say, we'll have a bit of a chat. But how is everybody today? Hopefully all feeling good. I'm sure many of us are missing the trail, but that's okay. We'll be back on the trail pretty soon. No doubt about that. I always get it the wrong way around. With where the zip is. Wrong way around. Skadoosh. So it's quite nice having a tent where the inner and outer pitch together. Just means you can be a little bit lazier with it. And if you watched the video last time, you'll see how many poles this tent actually has. A lot of poles. See what we got. We've got the big red ridge pole here. I call it the spine pole. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely getting darker and drizzlier, but it's nice. The birds are still singing. And spring is very much here. We've got the leaves coming out on the trees. They're sort of vibrant, fluorescent green, so delicate at the moment. But I'm really enjoying just being immersed in the sights and sounds of spring every day, seeing how it changes. And as well with the weather conditions, you sort of notice different things and in different light conditions. I really enjoy that as well. Just sorting out I'm in no rush right now. It's not pouring down. I'm not on the slopes of Ben Nevis. I'm in the garden. Mini adventures. They can happen in lockdown. Right. It's all color coded. They're very kind. Simple people like me. The red goes in red, believe it or not. Okay. Trousers falling down. Always fun. Red. And red. There we go. We have a tent. Almost. So then, nice and simple. Just to get that arch shape. Get the blue one. I'm giving you a run through on how to put up a tent. I'm sure most of you guys are already in your tent. Also, it's never good when the guy lines get tangled up like this. Should have checked that out before. Oh, proper knot. Look at that. I'm useless at my knot tying, but I can tie them accidentally very well, apparently. There we go. Thank you kindly. So I have a question for you guys. If you could jump on the trail right now, where would you go? What national park or outdoor space would you go and explore, head out and hike in, maybe have a camp? Where would you go? I look forward to reading that in a minute. Making a job out of this, that's for sure. Go. That's what we want. Off and clip it on. I don't know where Bobby is today. I think he's actually in bed. He joined us quite a lot last week, or last time. 4th of April, my goodness me. How is it the 18th today already? Time is flying. I missed one. No, I didn't. There we go. Last bit. Take it out. Although, to be honest, that's it. See how freestanding that is? I can literally just move it to wherever I want it to be, approximately here, and then peg it out. In case unexpectedly a wild storm comes in and I find myself struggling. The skylines have gone crazy today. Get away from the fire, ideally. Yep. Good job. Way too warm for a thick jumper today. Should not be in this jacket. Yay. Nearly there. Tent is nearly officially up. Hey! The polar bear might come into shot. Oh, there she is! Help me, I'm about to be attacked by a wild polar bear. You go say hi. She's so curious. Yes, you are. You gonna come see the tent? There you go. Officially pegged out. The joys of so many campsites are just rocky. We do not have a rocky garden. It's good. What do you think? Do you like it? Yeah? No, get it. You can help me get stuff in it? Sorry to put it a bit tighter, really. Oh. All right, Penny's in. Pig. What? Okay. It's got the dog seal of approval. And then I have everything I need in my bag. Very poorly packed. Nice and simple. Got my roll mat. I'll blow that up later. I huffed and a puffed last time. What was it? 17 breaths. I think that's a new record. Put that in there. I've got a bivvy in case I get really cold. Very unlikely. Hello. I have my stove, my Soto stove with lighter. I've got, I found my tent text. sleeping bag to sleep in. I'll get that out later as well. And to be honest, that's pretty much it. That's all I brought out today. Try to keep my pack weight nice and light. You know, on these longer expeditions, you really have to be cautious of the weight that you're carrying. And, oh, it's just been exhausting. Okay? You good? Okay, so, as I promised, I said I'd just get my tent up, and then I had a bit of an announcement for you guys. Oh, I'm coming. Help. Hello. So, just see the dog. Hi, Penny. Look, Penny, let's saying hi to you. You're so chill. So basically, some of you guys might have just seen across the socials that I put out earlier. We're doing the Great Garden Camp Out, but we've got another. Oh, there might be a potato, don't you worry. We've got a big project that is officially going to kickstart or start on the 27th of April. It's going to run for a week, and it is called 1,000,000 Miles for Mines. So I'm really excited about this. I came up with the idea on a morning walk. And basically, what we're looking to do is log 1,000,000 walking miles in the space of a week. So the week is the 27th of April to the 3rd of May. So we have all of next week to push this out and get as many people involved as possible. And essentially, everybody has a 1 mile loop from their home. And obviously, we are under lockdown right now. We're in quarantine. We have restricted movement, but we all have a 1 mile loop we can walk from our home. So it takes approximately 20 minutes to walk about a mile if you're just going at a nice, steady, chilling out pace. If you walk in that thing, it takes a couple hours. She's a bit slow these days. Oh, look. Penny, Dave says hi. But basically, we want to log 1,000,000 miles to spark conversation about mental health and mental health awareness, because I feel during lockdown, she's actually come to say hi. During lockdown, there's just not enough conversation right now going on about mental health. I know that a lot of people have been dropped by mental health services because everywhere is just shut. So people are very vulnerable at the moment. And just being told to stay inside, and I don't think it's that simple. You know, I feel for people who are struggling, and I think even people who are sort of in a healthier mental health state, because we all have mental health, people who are in a slightly healthier state are also struggling, and that's why I really want to spark conversations about mental health, about how the situation is being handled. And the thing that we've pulled together is basically the green ribbon, some of you guys might have seen. So the pink ribbon is for breast cancer, and you know, there's all different ribbons for different things. And the green ribbon is for mental health awareness. It's the train going past. And so, of course, here at Spend More Time in the Wild, we're all about getting outside for mental health and how that can help us, because I fundamentally believe the time spent in the outdoors can help us feel more connected in our mind, our minds and our bodies with the planet and with the people around us. And so we want to encourage people to draw a picture of a tree, a green tree, and to put it in their window, just like people are doing the rainbows for the NHS, but to spark conversations around mental health so that people can see that we are in support of conversations around mental health all around the globe by putting trees in our windows. And the idea is that we're essentially planting a forest of hope. So a forest of hope for those struggling with their mental health during these difficult times, during the uncertain times, the unpredictable times. It's difficult, it's hard, but if we can see trees everywhere we go, people are putting up trees, it shows that there's people around us who support us and who care about our well-being. So right now, if you've got a pen and a paper near you, if you've got people in your household, or maybe you could set it as a Sunday morning project to basically draw a tree and pop it up in your window, and then you can join our Facebook group, so 1,000,000 Miles for Mines. Share your pictures in the Facebook group, talk about how being outside helps you with your mental health, whatever that looks like for you, whether it's doing the same route every day, whether it's seeing the flowers and the animals, being mindful of the little things. And from the 27th of April, we will be officially launching the 1,000,000 Miles for Mines campaign project thing. Haven't quite whittled that down yet, as you can tell. So I really hope that as I share more and more across the social media sites, that you guys can just share all the pictures I'm putting up, share all the links. Let's get as many people involved in this as we can. Let's get as many trees in people's windows as we can. And please share the 1,000,000 Miles for Mines video and website. So if you're interested in the website, it is officially coming your way right now. Just copying the link. Probably looks like I'm like staring through you all. There you go. So there's the link, guys. So check that. share that across your social media page, draw some trees, pop it in windows. I'm going to keep dropping this in the conversation today because I'm super passionate about this. As you know, mental health is my big thing. And I really believe that we're all susceptible at these times. And I think conversations are really important to be having. So that's that big announcement. Woo, happy days. I feel like I should have some drums or fireworks or something, but we had a polar bear, so that's great. I really don't know where Bobby is. He might make a random appearance. Hang on. Beep. If he's in bed, he'll probably stay there. So basically, I'm going to see if I can light a fire now. I say see because everything is very wet. We had a lot of rain yesterday and I accidentally left all my wood out and also my tinder. Also have a quiz coming your way as well. So I've got 20 questions here. So if you want, whilst I'm trying to light this fire, go grab a piece of paper because I'm not going to answer the questions until later this evening. So once I sign off, I'll put the questions up on social media, so you guys can see the answers to your questions. Now, this is going to be really fun because I was putting them together with my friend this afternoon. She helped me get really creative. So we've got questions all about nature, questions about mountains, questions of things, that information I've dropped into my films. So we'll be able to see who's sort of been following the films and the random facts that I drop in there. And some very strange questions about me. So again, all things I've dropped into conversations. So we'll just have a little bit of fun with it. There's no award other than the satisfaction of taking part. Just realized I'm very lime colored today. Also exceptionally warm. So I set myself a bit of a challenge. In fact, whilst I'm sat here, I'll show you. So last week, I just started with a lighter. And that was fine because lighters have their time and place. Today, I'm going to start with this. So just basically flint and steel. I'm going to get a little bit. I'm going to try. I'll give this just a couple minutes and then I'm done. But some of you guys will know from my Bear Away film that I did a blacksmithing course. And Bobby is stuck upstairs, isn't he? I can hear him barking. Yes, so I did blacksmithing course, and basically we made different knives and blades and things, and I also made this, which is my very own steel. This is some flint. Obviously you can get a spark off of that, and then I've got one here. And what's really cool is I like to use these things. I don't actually know what they're officially called, but I call them cannonball mushrooms, so I don't know if you can see that. Basically you can get them on dry pieces of wood. They're really, really light, especially when you let them dry out. So they're kind of like mini horseshoe fungi. If I should have, hang on, I've got a knife in my pocket, I'll use that. Bear with, give me a second. Chop it in half. There we go. Get the blade out of the way. So you can see it's like rings there, layers. And basically these hold a spark really well. So if you get a spark on it, then you can blow it, get an ember. And then what I want to try and do is pop it into this grass, which is really wet. Do the whole Raymir's blowy thing. And then basically, as with every fire, you then progress the different sizes of woods and build it up into a fire. So my reputation now goes down the drain. But let's give it a go, shall we? It's just a bit of fun. I'm going to see if I can even get a spark with my flint and steel. I haven't done this in so long, but I'm going to... Oh, here we go. Cramp balls or King Alfred's cakes. That's it, man. Cramp balls. I'd heard that before. King Alfred's cakes. I wouldn't want to eat that. I mean, chocolate cake, maybe? Bit organic. Oh, all right, let's have a look. So first things first is I want to get the spark into, can't tell if you can see, it's quite bright on the screen. There we go. So got my like tindery stuff. So wet. Josh, would you be able to let Bobby out of my room, please? I can hear him barking. I don't know if you can hear him in the background. He barks when the door's shut. Let's get all of this going. So, question for you. Whilst you're sat enjoying the outside, do you sit with music on, or are you guys someone who just likes to enjoy the quiet, the sound of nature? Because I don't like it when I'm at campsites and people have like music blaring all the time. It's not my cup of tea, that's for sure. All right. I'm going to put both there for luck. Just see if I can. Let's see if I can just even get a spark with this, right? This is a rubbish piece of flint. Ah, it worked. First time. I was not expecting that. Can you see the sparks? Okay, I'm going to try and look at you and do the sparky thing. So if I stab my hand, pure entertainment. Yeah, you can just about. Okay, I'm done with that already. I'm just going to use this. So much easier, as you'll see. Oh. That being said, I haven't done this in so long, which is why I really wanted to do it today. Just so fun, man. The bushcraft side of things. Just need it. Find the inner peace, bro. Definitely need to work on my striking technique. Bobby! Hi! He doesn't like fire, so this is not going to go well. Come here. But I've been struggling. I've been calling him Chicken a lot recently. His new nickname is Chicken. Chicken! He's like, what's going on? This wasn't here when I left the garden last time. He's coming. Here he is. Here he is. Oh, oh, yeah. Come here. Chicken. It's okay. Don't wee. Okay. He has to do his wee in shot every time. Thank you for that. Hello, how are you? You can say hi to everybody. Hi. This is Bobby. Joining in on the entertainment. You gonna go in the tent? Oh, sleepy doggy. Good boy. I'm gonna see in the tent. Come on. Oh, that was a good distraction. I really hope he doesn't poop in shot, because I have a slight feeling he might. Don't let me down. Oh, yes. Oh, no, it went out. Tiny bit of spark. We get it. So, took a while, but we got there. You can see, I now have caught this bark, right? So keep blowing on that. There we go. I'm going to keep that going. Got a little bit in here as well, actually. I don't know if you can see the smoke coming off of that. Oh, it smells so good, though. Where's my knife? There it is. Beautiful. So now, basically, I'm going to try and get this very wet grass to light.